Yeah.
You all right?
What you mean? I was telling the dude to go. He acted like he was scared to go. It wasn't on you. Oh, I got this. I don't know what she stopped me for. What traffic infraction? I got a traffic infraction? What I did wrong?
I stopped you because you ran that red light. You didn't make a complete stop. That's a lie.
What you talking about? You must be out your mind. I sat there. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't say
Oh
nothing.
no. Oh no.
I don't say nothing, but you are lying.
No. You're not gonna get on this one.
You
Call
are
your
lying.
supervisor. Call your supervisor. Okay, wait for him to come around. Don't do that to me.
Are you serious?
Don't do that to me.
I'm in the building. I make sure.
We say the cop right there. We talking about him. You think I'ma just
and
ain't
go?
you right there? You good? Better go look at it.
You better go look at that.
Cause Sofa gonna have a lawsuit this time.
That's wrong.
I'm not finna go through this one. You're not gonna violate my civil rights.
I ain't got no.
So you saying that I ran that light?
That's a lie.
You barely stopped and you.
No.
Oh,
You
my
saying
God.
that I did not stop?
You were honking your horn at the man in front of
You right? I did that. Now you saying I did a run on? You saying that?
That's what you saying.
Yeah, you better go
That's
look at
what
that
you
camera
said.
first. I'm telling you.
Cause that's a lie.
I was already recording
I
him.
don't say much,
So
but
go
that's
ahead
a
on.
lie. That's a lie.
Go ahead on.
That is a
Go do what you do.
lie.
Why were you recording that old man? Is that who
I could do what I want to do. I'm not answering them. I'm not answering no I'm not answering no more questions. You gonna write the ticket? Write the ticket. I'm not answering no more questions. I'm quiet. Fifth Amendment. Fifth Amendment from here on.
That's a lie, ma'am.
For what traffic infraction? What are you pulling me over
Ma'am.
for?
running that red light?
That's a
Okay.
lie.
You
That
good.
is a lie,
You good.
ma'am. Are you serious? Are you serious?
You good?
No, you lying right now.
I'm going straight to the police
He
department.
did stop.
I'm going straight to.
This is my
Yeah, I'm going
motherfucking
straight
car.
to them. Yeah.
That's wrong.
Sorry ass mother.
And they-
Y'all sad.
That's sad.
Yeah.
It be because
But it's cool.
that lady stopped me one time. Told me I had no lights. I had some lights. I didn't have my lights on. That's a lie.
That's a lie. You're lying.
Oh my God.
You better review that video.
How she
Because
gonna-
I'm going all the way on this one.
That's a lie. Nah, I would. That's a lie.
Hello, how you doing, sir?
How you doing?
You want to speak to the supervisor?
Man, look. She right on the side of me. I blew at the horn for them people to go. They just sitting at the light. They turning. And then when I got to the light, I stopped. She right on the side of me, and she gonna say I ran the thing. Are you crazy?
That's a lie.
Are you crazy?
That is a
the cop
lie.
right there, and I'm just gonna do a run on to
Do
get
a
a
run
ticket.
on right there in
I
front
didn't
of
do
the.
that.
That's a lie.
I didn't do that.
That's
Say
a
again?
lie.
What just happened?
Right there. Right on the corner.
Right
Turning
on the
right.
corner.
On 90. She need to stop, man.
So y'all are headed westbound on Highway 90. Y'all took a right.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. And he stopped. He stopped.
I'm sitting there talking about the other dude in front of me. I'm like, he's scared because a cop on the side of him to make a legal turn. And then I blew the horn. So, man, go. And then when I got there, I stopped. I'm going to tell him to just go and just run. That's some bullshit.
That's a lie.
They ain't got to do this. Man, they got to
that's a
stop
lie,
doing this like
sir.
that, man.
Sir.
I take,
Ma'am,
That's a
it's,
lie.
It's difficult for me to hear two people talking at the same
Well, let
time.
me
you know
see.
what's going on.
I'm the past. That's a lie, sir. I don't know what she's talking about, but that's a lie. This is my vehicle. He's driving my vehicle, and and why would he do it in front of the cops?
You got
Why
to
would
be,
he?
you
Why
gotta
would
be
he
a
do?
damn dummy to
Anybody
do
would do
something
that.
like that.
You
She's
have
lying.
to be a dumb mother.
She
do
is
that.
lying,
She is
bro.
lying.
I don't never even get like this, but she lying.
Yeah, I don't even get like that, and she's lying.
Bro, I'm not trying to pay no money to Sulphur City for something I didn't do.
Relax for me. I'll come back.
Thank you.
Review that video, sir. She says she got a video. She told me she has a video of me doing the run on. Go review that video.
That lady lying. That lady lying on her ass.
Mr. Martin,
They need to get all them tight people off the street.
so I was able to review her video, and unfortunately, I can't see.
Well, why she lied?
Well, so y'all are on the side of her.
Yeah.
So what I'm telling you
Mm-hmm.
is I can't see from that video. All I see is y'all coming out. So what I'm gonna do is because she's telling me one thing, I can't see otherwise on the video. So I'm gonna give you that back. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you.
sir.
Thank
Appreciate
you. I
We
appreciate
need more
it.
cops like you.
A man is pulled over by a female officer who claims he ran a red light and failed to stop. Immediately, he knows it's false. He and his wife both saw the cop sitting right there, and he stopped precisely because of it. Calm at first, he challenges the officer, calling her out directly. That's a lie. He demands a supervisor. The wife backs him up, refusing to let the officer rewrite the story. When the supervisor arrives, they learn the body cam footage proves nothing because it shows no clear violation. The supervisor wisely lets them go, clearly uncomfortable with the flimsy accusation. This isn't just a traffic stop. It's an attempted ticket, or worse, that would have stuck if not for the driver's refusal to back down. His knowledge of his rights, his demand for higher oversight, and his wife's courage to speak up changed the outcome.
I was arrested by the NYPD and falsely accused on 3 violations, and I observed a power trip right before my eyes. If you are a person of color in New York, it does not matter how educated or successful you are, you will be seen as a threat by the New York Police Department. On Saturday, May 31st, today, I was biking to my yoga class that I booked with my sister. On the way there was a cop car right next to me near 3rd Avenue and East 5th Street. Their window was rolled down all the way, and I made eye contact with them and chuckled. This is important in the story. I keep biking on the same street, and we approach 2nd Avenue. We are at a red light. There was a giant puddle in the bike lane, so I move over to the right to avoid the puddle, and now I'm in front of the cop car at the red light. The light turns to green, and I immediately hear their sirens go off. I thought they had like an emergency to go to. I keep biking in the bike lane, now heading to 1st Avenue where I was going to turn left and follow my GPS directions, but we approach a congestion zone. This is basically a very narrow street. There's cars parked on each side of the street. There's this one giant truck blocking the car path, so all of the cars are in the bike path, right? I literally have nowhere to go. And then I turn around and see the cop cars behind me with their sirens going off. So I turn left on 1st Avenue. As I'm biking on 1st Avenue, a cop car swerves in front of me, and then I realize the sirens were for me. 2 officers get out of the car and start asking for my ID. I don't have an ID on me or any form of identification or even my wallet. I literally have nothing on me, just a tote bag with my yoga clothes and jeans that I had bought earlier with Apple Pay. I told them I don't have my ID, and they still keep asking for it. I asked why they stopped me, and this is what they said.
Why are you stopping me right now? I don't have an ID on me.
He has a license siren.
You see multiple cars siren and you're always smiling at us.
If you don't produce an ID, you have to go to the precinct with us right now.
There. I'll walk to that precinct across right now. ID right now.
I literally
Stop
don't have
playing the
anything.
game.
Get off the bike.
Get off the bike. Refusing to identify yourself and give me ID.
If I had a wallet or ID on me, I would give it to you. All you have to do is just merge to the side when you see a police car with lights and sirens. I was in the bike lane. How was I supposed to move?
I'm an emergency vehicle. You saw me. You laughed.
There was no
you laughed.
space
Yes,
to
there was.
move.
Do not lie, ma'am. Do not lie. You're on camera. You're not lying, all right? ID.
I don't have an ID on me.
Tell me why I'm the wallet in there.
Do you want to check? Do you want to check?
I don't want. You tell me.
Look at all of these people.
ID right now. ID.
I don't have an ID on me, so take me to the precinct.
Go.
Take me to the precinct.
Put your phone down. Put your phone down. Put your phone down. Put your phone down.
I put my phone away in my back pocket and I let them handcuff me. They didn't read me my rights or tell me why I was being arrested, but I still followed their directions. They walked me to the precinct, which is conveniently right around the corner, shoved me through the doors, and they tell me to sit in the chair. Then they ask me questions like my name, address, phone number. They take me to a jail cell and told me that if I can't remove the drawstring from my jeans, that they're going to forcibly remove them. I ruined my jeans to get the drawstring off, so I don't have to go against my religion and reveal my skin. Then I spend the next 2 hours in jail, and they keep asking questions to identify me, which I give them the answer. The male cop was extremely rude to me and kept saying I was lying, playing games, and pretending to be the victim. But I did everything they told me to do. I was within my capacity. Despite no resistance, I was charged with 3 violations. Also on my tickets, they gave me a broken URL to plead guilty or not guilty to these charges. When I typed in the URL, it led to a 404 error page. I cooperated at every point possible. These charges felt more like a response to ego and not violence. The cops saw me chuckling and thought I was a threat. I asked both of them directly that if I were a blonde white girl, would you have brought me in? And that's when they stopped their body cam footage. This isn't just about my experience. It's about how resources are being used in the city. The NYPD budget is over $11 billion. We need to ask ourselves, is this the best use of our public funds? We deserve systems that prioritize safety. It's time we reassess how our police are funded. NYC can do better.
Manhattan, Nabiha Ahmad rides her bike to yoga, briefly making eye contact and smiling at NYPD officers in a squad car. Minutes later, after avoiding a puddle, she's boxed in by police sirens. The cops claim she should have merged to the right when she saw their lights. except she was already in the bike lane. When she says she doesn't have ID, they threaten arrest, ignore her explanation, then physically take her to the precinct. They cut the drawstring off her jeans, violating her religious modesty, lock her in a cell, and pile on 3 violations. When she dares to ask, "If I were a blonde white girl, would this have happened?" they shut off their body cameras. It's pure humiliation for a moment of harmless biking, and a damning example of how bias and ego can dictate who ends up in handcuffs. None of these people were threats. They didn't crash through red lights recklessly, dangerously weave through traffic, or commit crimes. Yet each ended up pulled over, threatened, or jailed, simply because police could. These clips prove why it's essential to always record, always question authority, and always demand to know, am I being detained or am I free to go? In the end, it's not just about them, it's about all of us, because next time it might be you pulled over for nothing at all. And if you don't know your rights, the story could end very differently. Stay informed, stay calm, always document. That's how we hold the system accountable.